Welcome back to Carryology's Carry Awards. Today we're going to be talking about travel clothing. These are pieces that are going to elevate your wardrobe and also keep you comfortable when you're spending time at train stations and airport terminals. Before we jump all the way in, I'm going to remind you about how this works. In this video, we're going to be talking about some of the best pieces that we've used, tested, and loved this year. These are all great options when it comes to travel clothing, and they deserve your attention if you're looking for something in this category. I'll go through a few products and then we'll talk about the 2 runners-up and the #1 champion of the category. But hey, y'all's voice matters too. So we have a Reader's or Viewer's Choice Award. How do you cast your vote? Simple. After you're done watching the video, hop into the comments, let us know which one of these products you think should win. In a few days' time, we'll compile those votes and let everyone know who wins the Reader's Choice Award for this category. With all the business off to the side, let's jump into some of these awesome products. This is the Mack Weldon Silver Pique button-up. The name of the game here is versatility. This looks like a shirt that belongs under a blazer, but it feels like a shirt that you could wear to the gym or like on a hike or something. It's very, very soft and stretchy and breathable. The name silver comes from Mack Weldon's anti-odor silver technology. So if you're at a meeting and you're a little nervous, you got the sweats, you gotta give a presentation, you won't be stinking through this thing. It'll keep you fresh. This shirt is a nice in-between. You can tuck it if you want or leave it untucked for a more casual look. Mack Weldon has been around for about a decade, focusing on high quality, well-designed basics with a little bit of high quality knitwear and some awesome denim options as well. With its lightness and stretchy texture, this shirt has all of the style of an Oxford without any of that stiffness. Adjustable cuffs are welcome in case you're wearing this under a blazer, or maybe you're wearing a watch and you need a little more room. At about $120, this is a fairly pricey sort of premium shirt, but if you're the type of person who has to go to an office every day and you value breathability and comfortability, you really can't beat the Silver Pique button-up. Arc'teryx is the Canadian crown prince of high-end outerwear, and this is the Kragg shoe. We all know and love a good Arky shell, but this year, Arc'teryx strolled into the après adventure space with this Kragg shoe, and we're pretty happy about it. The Kragg shoe is a funky looking cloud that you can put your foot into while maintaining a serious sole at the same time. My only issue here with the Kragg is it sort of gives water shoe kind of vibes with the design. It's so comfortable, but it does look a little bit like a water shoe. That might just be because this is the all black version and I'm used to seeing those kind of all black water shoes from being a kid. But if you're in the target market as a person who's been climbing all day, that's kind of a non-issue. You're just looking for something comfortable to put your feet in, and this is the answer. The comfort on these is supreme. This spacer mesh upper is super comfortable and hugs your foot, but the stretch in it allows you mobility if you need it. Also, the heel is built to collapse, so if you want to wear this as more of a slipper or a mule, that feature is built right in. Don't let the comfort of the Kragg fool you though. On the bottom, we have a Vibram Mega Grip outsole. It's got some nice little lugs on here, so it'll hold its own in a little bit of rough terrain if you need to move around. Yes, this is a climbing shoe, but we love it as a travel shoe too. At $160, the Kragg is a little bit more luxe than your average camp shoe or camp slipper, but given the materials and the comfort, I think it warrants the price. This is the Rapha Active Jacket. It's lightweight, it's water resistant, and it's pretty minimal in its design. This is a perfect jacket when you're trying to stay active and not lose any style points. Rapha is a London-based brand firmly rooted in cycling gear, although it's recently made some waves in the more fashion-forward activewear space. With a price tag of $160, this jacket and Rapha are staying pretty competitive with premium outerwear brands like Lululemon and Vuori. The Active Jacket is a wardrobe staple, especially when the seasons are changing. This is a jacket you could wear on a brisk morning run if you do that type of thing, walking the dog in the evening, or maybe taking a ride to go grab some coffee. It'll keep a little bit of rain off you and the wind out as well. The jacket's minimal but not stripped down, meaning it's got elastic cuffs to keep it tight to your arm. It's got a zipper garage up top to keep your neck comfortable, and it's got a 2-way zip so you can manage mobility and heat if you need to. Technically, this product was developed for cyclists, but we love it for travel as well. So if you're in the market for a high quality activewear jacket, Rapha is who you should be checking out. I say this as someone who has the benefit of usually working from home, but joggers in the office are so 2017. The Emigre Commuter Chino is the perfect balance between comfort and class that we need in 2024 and onwards. Emigre is a luxury travel apparel brand launched in 2022. Think Western Rise, but for the board members that sit in front of the plane, or maybe ride on their own plane. With the ability to wake up from a little nap on the plane and walk straight into a conference room, these pants really can do it all. The Commuter Chino from Emigre has a few features that you might see on other travel pants, like this articulated knee to keep mobility up, elastic on the back of the cuff around your ankle, But what sets these apart is they're made of this Italian twill fabric, so they look more office appropriate than your average tech fabric does. At $230, these are not cheap pants, I can admit that. But if you're a business traveler who needs comfort and versatility, these are pretty much the cutting edge of that department. The Commuter Chino is a 3-pocket pant. You have 2 zippable pockets, making them a little more secure than a regular pant, and then a button closure on the single back pocket, making your wallet a little bit safer than a regular pair of pants. For the average build, these pants are a slim fit, but not skinny, so definitely a modern look. Even though it's not the lightest tech fabric of all time, this Commuter Chino packs pretty flat, which is good if you're trying to minimize space in a suitcase. It has everything that travel clothing requires: comfort, versatility, and style. And for that reason, the Commuter Chino here gets number 3 on our travel clothing category for the Carry Awards this year. A bomber style jacket that's water resistant and wind resistant, and it also has a merino lining on the inside. What's not to love? This is the Tracksmith Nor'easter jacket, and it's another piece that excels at a bunch of different functions. You could wear this thing on your cool morning run or out to dinner, and eyebrows wouldn't raise at either occasion. At $300 though, this jacket does sit proudly in the luxury corner of running apparel. Tracksmith is a premium running brand that fuses that New England collegiate aesthetic with top-tier activewear features. They refuse to sacrifice form or function, and they choose to elevate them both. We can find some of those premium features on the back. It's got reflective piping that's minimal, but it'll help add a little bit of safety when doing a late night or early morning run. There's also a 2-way zipper that helps you manage mobility and heat as needed. And the zipper is a nice gold color with a little bit of rubber texture on the top of it. From a personal point of view, as a guy who loses things a lot, one of the things I love about this jacket is the pocket opening is kind of small, which means that it might not be as quick to grab things in and out of there, but it reduces the likelihood that something's gonna fly out while you're running or getting in and out of a car or something like that. Of course, these pockets have zippers, but it's just a nice feature that the opening's not ginormous. Another sort of pocket feature that I like about the Nor'easter is on the inside where the pocket is. A lot of times jackets leave this bottom part open, so this is just a useless flap on the inside, but they added a seal at the bottom, so if you have something large that you need to hold on to, but not for a long time, but you need somewhere to put something, you can toss it in here and it's not gonna fall out of the bottom. Now, I'm not a giant person, I'm about 6 feet tall, but I do struggle with sleeve length some. And the Nor'easter jacket, no matter which way I move, the sleeves are always right at my wrist, which I greatly appreciate, especially for a winter or fall jacket. The Nor'easter is an intricate piece with a subtle aesthetic and top tier features, which is why it's runner up in this year's travel clothing category. All right. Confession time. I am not a trail runner. Gotta come out and admit it, gotta be truthful. But when I did see these Norda 001s for the first time, I thought maybe I'll pick up trail running just as an excuse to get these shoes because they look so damn good. Similar to Emigre, Norda was a brand established during the chaos of a pandemic. I guess sometimes it takes a little bit of pressure to make a diamond, and these shoes are diamonds. They're just lovely. These 001s by Norda are designed for ultra distance running, and they feature the world's first seamless biodynema upper. That's right, carryologists. We can have Dyneema on our feet now too. I'll wait for Norda's well-deserved applause on this one. Y'all, even the shoelaces contain Dyneema. If the Dyneema Cordura weave up top was not impressive enough for you, Norda worked with Vibram to create custom midsoles and a custom sole plate for the 001. This thing's beefy and will tackle any trail with confidence. Clearly, Norda is becoming like the NASA for trail running shoes, and these things are engineering masterpieces. But what makes these shoes the clear winner for this year's travel clothing category is the balance between high tech and incredible aesthetic. I've been a considerable sneaker collector since I was younger. The first shoes I lusted after were Chad Muska Circas with the little pocket on the front, red and gray. I got them, it was magical. They were too big, they hurt my ankle, but I still loved them. Anyways, when I first saw the color choices, the silhouette, and just some of the materials used on this shoe, I was immediately on board. All this tech and beautiful design doesn't come at a discount. These shoes will run you about $285, but I think when you get them on your feet and see them, I think you'll understand why that premium is there. I went for the all white colorway with the gum sole because it looks like something that would be in a design museum. It's just beautiful. And while it looks like it should be in a museum, it really should be running up a mountain covered in dirt. It's tough and it's beautiful. So bravo to Norda for the 001. In the meantime, I'll be wearing these around and waiting anxiously for the 005 next year. Thank you all for tuning in, but don't leave yet. Remember, there is a viewer's choice award here. So jump down into the comments and let us know which of these products you think should have been the winner. Maybe you agree. Maybe it's like Norda, yeah, duh, those things are beautiful. Or maybe you're pumped on that Tracksmith jacket or the Arc'teryx shoes. Either way, let us know what you think the winner is. We'll compile those votes and get back to you in a few days with the winner. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye.